William Whalen here for GetMoreSports.com, and we are looking at the Player of the Year watch list. Who are we looking at? I mean, you got to start with Denzel Valentine, don't you? Notching a triple-double against the number 4 team in the country should put you in the lead for absolutely any award. And right now, it's got Denzel Valentine as the front runner for my Player of the Year. Out of Michigan State, he's a do-it-all, everything guy. He's going to put up awesome stats, not only because he has surrounding talent around him. He's a guy that's going to be able to rack up assists throughout the season, but he's a guy that doesn't need the ball in his hands to score necessarily at all times. I mean, he doesn't need to be handling it to go off the bounce. He can come off screens. He can catch and shoot. He can get offensive rebounds. He can run the break. I mean, he can do so many things that he doesn't need to dominate the ball to score the ball. So that's why I think he's a good pick. They're going to stay in the race for Player of the Year all year round. I also look at a guy like Kyle Wiltshire. He's shooting just 16% from 3 to open the season, and yet he's averaging 23 points a game. He's also averaging 7 boards a game. Those rebounds are going to be divided up a lot between the 3 big guys up there in Spokane, but I think he's really got a chance to continue to keep those numbers up, and once his three-point shooting comes along, I think he's going to be in a position to even jack up his scoring numbers. I mean, if this guy is averaging 25, 26 points a game for a top 10, top 15 team, I don't see any way he stays out of the Player of the Year kind of award watch list. At number 3, I'm looking at Ben Simmons out of LSU. The spectacular freshman, putting up 16 points per game, 10 rebounds, over 5 assists. He's another do-it-all guy. Now, LSU needs to stay consistently in the top 15, in my opinion, for him to be considered, just because you have so many upperclassmen this season that are really going to be challenging for this kind of award. But if he does stay in that kind of range with the Tigers, then I think he's going to, his name at least, will be continued to be watched here going on in the season. I've got 2 more names that you need to be aware of, but make sure that you click the link below, right down here, to go read the full article and see who they are.